This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Sandra Ali with a look at the day's top headlines. Charges now being considered in the tragic case out of Canton where a 13-year-old girl was shot and killed in the family's apartment. Police aren't releasing details of their investigation, but they say they submitted their findings to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office for a decision on if charges will be filed. In Detroit, the driver involved in a deadly crash is now in custody. This is an update to a story we first told you about Wednesday morning. Police now confirming a brother and sister died when the car slammed into an old furniture warehouse on Gratiot. 2 others in the car were hurt. Police say speed was a factor. In another update, we now have video that allegedly shows 2 boys stealing trucks from a Waterford business. They're only 12 and 13 years old. They're accused of taking 3 trucks Sunday night from the Olowski Lawn Service Company.
But it's these young kids who were so brazenly stealing not just one vehicle. They stole one, went and dropped it off somewhere, came back, stole another one, dropped it off somewhere, and came back and stole another one.
The 12-year-old's mother turned them in after recognizing them on security video, which was released by the company. Police say this is the second time in the past month the 12-year-old has been caught stealing a vehicle from a business. It looks like the Northville downtown street closure debate is going to be decided on by the courts. City leaders announcing now they do plan an appeal to a judge's recent decision calling the closures illegal. Supporters of the idea say the social districts created by the closures are good for business. President Trump holding to his deadline for tariffs to go into effect on Friday. That would be against nations which don't have a new trade agreement with the United States. In sports, the Tigers wheeling and dealing, trading for Atlanta Braves pitcher Rafael Montero. In exchange, Atlanta gets the Tigers minor league infielder Jim Jarvis. That trade deadline is 6 o'clock tonight. Now let's go ahead and get a check of our forecast with Troy. How are things looking on this Thursday, Troy?
A little wet to start, Sandra. We are going to be tracking rain for the first part of the day. We will see the rain tapering off into the afternoon hours. Only a 20% chance for rain by noon after a pretty wet start to the day. You can see those temperatures much cooler than the 80s and even 90s we've been used to. A high today of 75 degrees around 3 this afternoon. There's next weather futurecast showing those rain showers pushing off to the east and out of the way. Still seeing by 11 a.m. a few showers for our central and southern zones, and then out of here altogether by the lunch hour. And by the afternoon at 3 p.m. as we stop the clock, you can see some clearing skies with more and more sun as the day goes on. So rain in the morning, then clearing out, and tomorrow seeing lots and lots of sunshine as well. Rain chances not in the picture through the weekend, so looking good if you're making some weekend plans. Temperatures look like this for highs today. Again, nowhere near those low 90s we had just a couple of days back. 75 for Lapeer, 75 for the high today in Mount Clemens, going to 74 in Port Huron, 72 in Ann Arbor, 72 for Monroe. The next 7 days will show clearing skies after the morning rain this morning. A high of 78 tomorrow with sunny skies, 80 on your Saturday, 82 on Sunday with again lots of sun. Then as we start the work week next week, we begin to see a few additional clouds rolling in, but rain holds off Monday with a high of 83, then 82 on Tuesday, 83 on Wednesday, with slight rain chances starting to roll back into the picture for Tuesday and for Wednesday. So the bottom line, looking a little wet to start today, but the afternoon not so bad if you've got afternoon plans, and spectacular weather for this coming weekend. Sandra, back to you.
Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.